NBA 2K26 Summer League. Dallas Mavericks versus Los Angeles Lakers.
Sharp who wins the tip. And they double team Flagg right away. They blitz him. How's that for a welcome to the NBA moment?
There you go. And he handled
6-7 out of Pepperdine. That foul against Cooper Flagg, his first. Here's Bronny around the Baisley screen. Step back over Flagg. And that jumper's wet to start the night.
They kind of dared him to take it. He wanted to get one dribble inside the line. Ends up with a contested three.
James laces the three. And Bronny out of the gate quickly. 5-0. Not surprised. Chris Johnson, his uncle and trainer, had him in the gym a week after the regular season ended. And a three at the other end by the Mavericks.
So it's a good start here to hit a mid-range, follow it with a three.
Here's Ryan Nembhard, the younger brother of Andrew Nembhard. And
his ability to break you down off the dribble with his size, make any pass available to shooters.
Nembhard, diminutive but dynamic on his way to the bucket. They called him and his representatives immediately after the draft concluded. Here's Connect straightaway three. He used all the iron to get that one to go.
Hard left, spinning back, very quick on both of those moves. Hard for another big to keep him in front.
And here's Flagg on the break, punching it home. Welcome to the league, Cooper Flagg. Not enough handle to take it on the break himself. Flagg using the self-checkout line for the bucket. Flagg again. Great hit-ahead pass. And a good contest at the rim by Baisley. Got a piece of that for the block.
Because he's got a very strong lower base, so he can stay on balance to still get off a quality look.
Here he is on the break. Got the pass. And one. Davis snakes the screen out to Swider. And he usually gets those to go, Tim.
He hasn't missed too many. So great size, and you can see him come off that down screen. When you're that big and you get those feet turned, it doesn't really matter how close the defender is.
Cleveland with the loose ball rebound. Nembhard fires. And that's 8 points now for Ryan Nembhard. He is feared to kind of put them on a good course, but then, man, those injuries in the playoffs really derailed their season. Flagg right down Main Street. Took some soul to the hole.
We're trying to get a piece of that basketball from behind. He eventually gets it.
Bronny's been eating his cornbread, so Flagg says, I'm not going to walk him down. I'll knock down this midi.
To that group.
Rice turned the corner, missed the layup. Kelly on the break, races up. Through the hit and one. Swider fouled him. You know, as you see teams picking up three-quarter court, full court, you tell me, Tim, it seems to become a little bit more of a trend about there, right?
Of course.
That's all you wanted. Wow. Good. Mavericks going airborne. Connect with a nice hit head. Swider. Nembhard with a good closeout. Forced him to pick it up. Here's Baisley. Stewart with an open look for three. Got it.
He understands his acceleration away from the defender gives him just that extra bit of space as he comes off that screen to shoot a relaxed jumper. So you don't have to get off the ground very high for a putback like that. Cooper Flagg really created that by getting into the paint, putting all eyes on him, allowing the offensive rebounding opportunity. Left, which is what's happening when he's releasing the ball.
Interesting observation on the crossover. Flagg took it to the rim and got it to fall.
Which is pretty high for a top pick in this summer league.
And almost a field goal attempt per minute. Nembhard with the fadeaway, got it. With 12 points in this first half. On 6 of 10. Stewart got it to go off glass. It'll count at the go. The pass was a little bit low.
Good set right out of the locker room. But all in all, you saw Cooper Flagg do what you expect, handle the basketball quite a bit. One-on-one, a stationary defender in front of him, and beat that guy downhill.
Connect from 12. Got the fortuitous roll.
When you compare it to what you saw out of him a year ago, when he was just trying to survive out there, that's not what I saw tonight. He looks like a guy much more comfortable with what teams are looking for, guys that got some experience that they don't necessarily have to pay a lot if they're able to somehow crack the rotation, particularly shooters, Jones. You know, because you think you'd want to do too much. Maybe you're going to either commit an offensive foul on a drive. His instincts for making the right play, really solid.
Or Connect, confident looking three right there. There's few like him, if any.
Absolutely One of the biggest X factors in the league right here, Dallas Mavericks organization.
On the bounce. Step back three with a hand in his face. The Lakers with another opportunity. Connect on the drive. Hanging in the air and puts it home.
Yeah, that's the underrated part of his game.
In well over a year, of course, with their respective busy schedules. Corner three is good. And
yeah, we've been there. We've been to Wonderland. Oh, took a trip.
we'll love you, man. That's got play with you.
That was just my wife and I did that trip.
Kelly with the layup in the other end. And here's Bronny.
And what he's going to see, Cooper Flagg
On the miss.
there at the rim, but he's going to see some of these moves that he was able to beat guys at the
Three. Hall, who's been one of the pleasant surprises of the summer league camp that they've had, knocks down the three on cue, Tim. Couple jabs, drives. Nice pass inside. Cisse rejected at the rim. Rice on the break, raises up and lays it home.
The Lakers are going to have Luka for a full year.
Right.
DeAndre Ayton now in the fold. They added a nice role player. They're going to be much better than they were a year ago as well.
3-point ball game. The pace picking up a little bit. Dallas looking to push. And that three is true.
Just a better shot, which often happens at this level.
Flagg sets the screen. Hall turns the corner. There's the pass. And the delivery. Bucket good.
Knocked down his second straight three.
Played good defense on that wide action. They tried to get it to connect. He missed the jumper. Baisley. Swider got it. To go in the ball game. Baisley back out top. One more to connect. Draws the double, then sprays it. Got it. Had a great look. Long outlet picked off. And here's Stewart. Slider for the lead. And the Lakers go up by 2. He gets the switch with Swider. Time for a little bag work. Nembhard. Does that look familiar? Tell me that didn't look like a guy that plays for the Pacers. That same combo. I mean, it was everything but the bucket. And he's a little hurt right now. Flagg with the block at the rim. Dallas. Nembhard for the lead. Butter. Ryan Nembhard in full effect. And Big Bro appreciates it. Bronny off the screen, gets the switch. 5 on the clock. Little bag work. Pulls the three. A little bit strong. Comes off out of bounds. The horn goes. Is there time remaining?
Putting his hands up to obstruct this pass. Very difficult to get that over him.
That could be a tip. There it is, but it didn't go. Baisley got a finger on it. And that's the end of the game. Dallas hangs on to win it 87-85. As Cooper Flagg ends up with 10 points on 5 of 21. Bronny James with 8 points.
Dallas Mavericks defeat Los Angeles Lakers. Final score: Dallas 87-85 Lakers. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Giving a comment and share this video is a huge help to develop this page. Once again, thank you and keep on watching to all videos that I've been uploaded.